Now, what again? As we are saying this, Zimbabwe government says basic goods in limited supply after the ZiG devaluation. The Zimbabwe government has said that the steep devaluation of its gold-backed currency last month has triggered shortages of bread, sugar, and other staples in formally regulated stores, suggesting the country's latest efforts to stand up its local unit is still struggling. So now we see Minister Jeff Mswere speaking on this, and he would say that this attributable to arbitrage as informal retail economic agents seek to capitalize on exchange rate differentials. Imagine the big words that he used there. Abba, oh my God, like Abba the Father. He goes, this attributable to arbitrage as informal retail economic agents seek to capitalize on exchange rate differentials. Now this would mean izvi zviri kukonzerwa nevanoda kutaimira mutemo kana kuti kurongeka kwezvinhu mafast. Vari informal vanoda chita sei kuita mari nekusiyana kwemaretes. Kavanoita sei vakatenga zvinhu zvese. That would mean that anyways. Let's continue. Then we go here. He cited reports of hoarding items to sell in street markets and other unregulated outlets at the higher unofficial exchange rate. Zimbabwe devalued the ZiG, short for Zimbabwe gold, by 43% on 27 September after it slumped on the unofficial market amid doubts. The country's sixth attempt at a local currency since 2009. Would it work? Did it work? Will it work? Work will it? Then he would continue. Zimbabwe lacks fiscal discipline. We spend more than we earn. London-based fund manager Ritesh Anand would be the one speaking here. And he goes, we found that spending through printing and printing ultimately erodes the value of the currency. He is suggesting fiscal indiscipline. Okay, fiscal indiscipline would sound like you are doing a very good thing. Like imagine you are coming from work. Let's say you are staying with your mother. What have you been up to, my son? Mom, we've been at work there. We've been just doing some fiscal indiscipline there. Oh, I see my son is very educated and is working hard. Okay, then the ZiG was lowered by the central bank to 24.4 per dollar from 14 per dollar. It was quoted at 25.97 per dollar on Wednesday by the central bank. Okay. But now the unofficial market is going 40 ZiG per dollar, 50 ZiG per dollar. The rate is a go ziggy, as if it's a band making a whole lot of noise. This decline comes despite the ZiG being allegedly backed by gold and hard currency reserves held at the central bank. So if the ZiG is backed by gold, why is it frying beans? You may have gold reserves, but what the central bank lacks is credibility. People just don't trust the currency. The implications of that lack of confidence were playing out on the nation's streets. The widening gap between the official and unofficial ZiG rate is funneling business into the informal sector of the economy, where participants sell exclusively in dollars at the expense of the formal sector, which has to accept uh, in local currency. Yeah. It was say what would be done there? What should be done there? You are informal, you Zimbabweans. Okay, wait, sit down. We want to bring you investors. You just sit down and don't involve yourself in your businesses, in your what we call informal. Okay, I don't see. With that, I'm gonna just go without signing out.